Does your heart race when you think about speaking in public? You're not alone. Many people fear public speaking, but Mark Twain once said, "The only way to overcome this fear is to speak in public." In this journey of overcoming fear and embracing the power of public speaking, we explore the valuable lessons from Dale Carnegie's famous book, The Art of Public Speaking. Before I start this book chapter by chapter, if you are new to my channel, then please like the video and subscribe the channel. Let's start it. Chapter 1. Speaking in Public. Speaking in public is a valuable skill that allows individuals to express their ideas confidently and effectively. Dale Carnegie explains that public speaking is different from casual conversation because it requires careful planning and clear communication. A good speaker must engage the audience, speak with clarity, and deliver a message that is both meaningful and impactful. Overcoming fear and nervousness is essential, and the best way to do this is through practice and preparation. To be an effective public speaker, one must connect with the audience emotionally and intellectually. Carnegie emphasizes the importance of understanding the audience's needs and expectations. A speaker should use simple, relatable language and avoid complex jargon that might confuse listeners. Additionally, using storytelling, humor, and real-life examples can make a speech more engaging and memorable. Eye contact, voice modulation, and body language also play a crucial role in keeping the audience interested. Public speaking is not just about talking. It's about creating a meaningful exchange between the speaker and the audience. Successful speakers listen to feedback, adjust their approach when needed, and strive to make their message clear and inspiring. Carnegie teaches that with continuous effort, anyone can develop strong public speaking skills. Whether for professional growth or personal confidence, mastering public speaking can open doors to many opportunities. In short, Chapter 1 teaches the basics of public speaking: planning, connecting with the audience, and responding to their feedback. Carnegie sets the stage for mastering public speaking in the chapters that follow. Chapter 2. Ethics and Public Speaking. Ethics in public speaking is about being honest, respectful, and responsible when delivering a message. A speaker must provide accurate information and avoid misleading the audience. Dale Carnegie emphasizes that public speaking is not just about persuasion, but also about truthfulness. If a speaker spreads false or exaggerated claims, they risk losing credibility and trust. Ethical speakers ensure their content is well-researched, factual, and relevant to their audience. Another important ethical aspect is respecting the audience. This means avoiding offensive language, discriminatory remarks, or manipulative tactics. A good speaker values different perspectives and presents ideas in a way that fosters understanding rather than division. Carnegie also highlights the importance of giving credit to sources when using facts, quotes, or research from others. Plagiarism and misrepresenting information can harm a speaker's reputation and diminish their influence. Ultimately, ethical public speaking builds strong connections between the speaker and the audience. When speakers are transparent, fair, and considerate, they earn respect and maintain their integrity. Carnegie teaches that a speaker's goal should be to inform, inspire, and engage, not to deceive or manipulate. By practicing ethical communication, public speakers can create a positive impact and build lasting trust with their listeners. Chapter 3. Listening. In Chapter 3, Dale Carnegie talks about the importance of listening. He says listening is different from just hearing. Listening means paying full attention to what someone is saying. Carnegie believes that to be a good speaker, you must first be a good listener. Many people start thinking about their response while someone else is talking. This divides their attention and makes it hard to fully understand the message. Listening is a crucial skill in public speaking, as it helps speakers understand their audience and communicate more effectively. Dale Carnegie emphasizes that listening is not just about hearing words, but about actively engaging with the message being conveyed. A good speaker must first be a good listener, paying attention to the needs, reactions, and concerns of the audience. By doing so, they can adjust their speech, tone, and delivery to ensure a better connection with listeners. Active listening also helps in improving conversations and discussions. Many people focus on what they will say next rather than truly understanding the other person's words. Carnegie warns that this habit weakens communication and makes it harder to connect with others. Instead, he suggests that speakers should fully concentrate on what is being said, ask relevant questions, and respond thoughtfully. This approach not only improves understanding, but also builds trust and credibility. In public speaking, listening plays a key role in gathering feedback and making necessary improvements. When speakers listen to their audience, through questions, body language, or reactions, they gain valuable insights into what works and what doesn't. This helps them refine their message and become more effective communicators. Carnegie teaches that by mastering the art of listening, individuals can enhance their ability to speak persuasively and build stronger relationships with their audience. Chapter 4: First Speech Delivery Method. Giving your first speech can be scary, but Dale Carnegie offers helpful advice in Chapter 4. He says the key to a good first speech is connecting with the audience. The way a speech is delivered plays a crucial role in how effectively the message is received. Dale Carnegie explains that delivery is more than just speaking words. It's about engaging the audience through voice, body language, and confidence. A good speaker should focus on clarity, tone, and pacing to ensure their message is both understood and impactful. Proper delivery helps maintain the audience's interest and makes the speech more persuasive. There are 4 main methods of speech delivery: manuscript, memorized, impromptu, and extemporaneous. The manuscript method involves reading directly from a written script, ensuring accuracy but sometimes lacking natural engagement. The memorized method requires the speaker to recall the entire speech word for word, which can sound robotic if not delivered well. The impromptu method involves speaking without prior preparation, which tests a speaker's ability to think on their feet. Finally, the extemporaneous method is the most effective for public speaking. It involves using notes or an outline while speaking naturally, allowing for flexibility and audience connection. Carnegie emphasizes that an effective speech is not just about the words, but how they are spoken. Eye contact, hand gestures, and vocal variation add energy and make the speech more engaging. He encourages speakers to practice regularly, focus on their audience's reactions, and adapt their delivery style accordingly. Mastering speech delivery helps speakers become more confident, persuasive, and impactful in their communication. Finally, Carnegie stresses the importance of planning and organizing the speech. A clear structure, starting with a strong introduction and ending with a powerful conclusion, keeps the audience engaged. In summary, Chapter 4 is a practical guide for delivering your first speech. Carnegie's tips help you overcome nervousness and set the stage for future success. Chapter 5: Selecting a Topic. Choosing the right topic is a crucial step in delivering an effective speech. In the art of public speaking, Dale Carnegie emphasizes that a speaker should select a topic that aligns with both their knowledge and the interests of the audience. A topic that the speaker is passionate about makes it easier to communicate with enthusiasm, while a topic relevant to the audience ensures engagement. The key is to find a balance between personal expertise and audience curiosity to create a compelling speech. Carnegie advises speakers to consider their audience's background, expectations, and level of understanding when selecting a topic. If the audience is unfamiliar with the subject, the speaker should present information in a simple and accessible way. On the other hand, if the audience has prior knowledge, the speaker should add depth and unique insights to keep them interested. Researching current trends and relatable examples can also make a topic more appealing and relevant. Finally, a well-chosen topic should be both specific and manageable within the given time. A broad topic can overwhelm both the speaker and the audience, while a very narrow topic may not provide enough material for discussion. Organizing ideas effectively and ensuring clarity in the message can enhance the overall impact of the speech. By carefully selecting a topic, speakers can boost their confidence, maintain audience attention, and deliver a more powerful and memorable presentation. Chapter 6: Analyzing the Audience. Understanding the audience is a key aspect of effective public speaking. He emphasizes that no two audiences are the same, and a successful speaker must tailor their speech based on the listener's needs, interests, and expectations. Factors such as age, background, education level, and cultural differences play a crucial role in how a message is received. By analyzing these aspects beforehand, A speaker can craft a speech that resonates with the audience and keeps them engaged. Carnegie also highlights the importance of establishing a connection with the audience. One way to do this is by incorporating relatable stories, examples, or humor that align with the audience's experiences. Additionally, speakers should observe audience reactions throughout the speech and adjust their tone, pace, or content accordingly. This adaptability helps maintain interest and ensures that the message is being effectively communicated. Finally, analyzing the audience allows the speaker to anticipate possible questions or concerns. If a speech addresses the audience's specific needs or challenges, it becomes more impactful and persuasive. By showing an understanding of the audience's perspective, a speaker builds trust and credibility. In essence, audience analysis is not just about delivering information. It's about creating a meaningful and interactive experience that leaves a lasting impression. Chapter 7. Support your ideas and speech. A strong speech is not just about delivering words. It is about backing up ideas with solid evidence and examples. Dale Carnegie emphasizes that using supporting materials, such as facts, statistics, personal stories, and expert opinions, adds credibility to a speaker's message. Without supporting evidence, a speech may seem weak or unconvincing, making it harder to gain the audience's trust. By incorporating reliable sources and real-life examples, a speaker can make their arguments more persuasive and relatable. Carnegie also stresses the importance of using a variety of supporting materials to keep the audience engaged. Instead of relying solely on facts or data, speakers should mix in stories, analogies, and visual aids to illustrate their points effectively. For example, instead of merely stating that hard work leads to success, a speaker could share an inspiring story of someone who overcame challenges through perseverance. This combination of logical evidence and emotional appeal helps to make the speech more memorable and impactful. Additionally, supporting ideas with well-structured arguments ensures clarity and organization in a speech. When each point is backed by relevant examples and explanations, the audience can follow along easily and retain the information better. Carnegie advises speakers to ensure that their supporting materials are accurate, relevant, and aligned with the overall purpose of the speech. In summary, using strong supporting evidence not only strengthens the speaker's credibility, but also enhances audience engagement and understanding. In short, Chapter 7 shows how to use evidence and stories to make your speech stronger and more engaging. Chapter 8. Organize the body of the speech. The body of a speech is its core, where the main ideas are developed and explained. Dale Carnegie highlights the importance of structuring the body in a clear and logical way to ensure the audience follows the message easily. A well-organized speech typically has 3 main points, each supported by examples, facts, or stories. Keeping the number of main points limited prevents information overload and helps the audience retain the key messages. Carnegie emphasizes the need for smooth transitions between points to maintain the speech's flow. Instead of abruptly jumping from one idea to another, speakers should use connecting phrases like, "Now that we've discussed this, let's move on to," or "Another important aspect to consider is." These transitions guide the audience through the speech, making it easier to follow and understand. Additionally, summarizing key points at different stages reinforces the message and improves retention. Finally, Carnegie advises speakers to organize their speech in a way that keeps the audience engaged. Using the problem-solution structure, presenting a problem and then offering solutions, or the chronological order, explaining events in a sequence, can make the speech more effective. The goal is to present ideas in a structured, logical, and compelling way so that the audience remains attentive and gains maximum value from the speech. Chapter 9. Beginning and ending of speech. The beginning of a speech is crucial because it sets the tone and grabs the audience's attention. Dale Carnegie emphasizes that a strong opening should immediately engage listeners. This can be done by starting with a thought-provoking question, a powerful quote, a surprising fact, or a short, relatable story. The goal is to make the audience curious and eager to hear more. Additionally, connecting the topic to their interests and emotions helps establish a personal bond, making them more receptive to the message. The body of the speech carries the main message, but a strong conclusion is just as important. Carnegie advises that an effective ending should summarize key points and leave a lasting impression. Speakers can achieve this by reinforcing the main idea, sharing an inspiring call to action, or ending with a memorable quote. A well-structured conclusion helps the audience recall the speech's main message and feel motivated to act upon it. Ultimately, the way a speech begins and ends determines its overall impact. A weak introduction might lose the audience's attention, while a poorly delivered conclusion can make the speech forgettable. Carnegie encourages speakers to carefully plan both the opening and closing, ensuring that they start with confidence and end on a powerful note that leaves the audience thinking, inspired, or ready to take action. Chapter 10: Speech Outlining. A well-organized speech starts with a clear outline. Dale Carnegie, in The Art of Public Speaking, emphasizes that an outline helps speakers structure their ideas logically, ensuring a smooth flow of information. The outline typically consists of three main sections: the introduction, the body, and the conclusion. By planning these elements in advance, speakers can deliver their message more effectively and keep the audience engaged. The introduction should capture the audience's attention and introduce the main topic. The body of the speech is where key points are developed with supporting details such as examples, statistics, or stories. Each point should be presented clearly and in a logical sequence to avoid confusion. The conclusion should summarize the main ideas and leave a lasting impression, often with a strong closing statement or a call to action. Speech outlining is essential for clarity and confidence. It prevents speakers from going off topic and helps maintain a steady pace. Carnegie advises using brief notes rather than memorizing a speech word for word, allowing for a more natural and engaging delivery. A well-prepared outline ensures that the speech remains structured, impactful, and easy for the audience to follow. Chapter 11: Use language smartly. Using language effectively is a key element of impactful public speaking. Dale Carnegie emphasizes that clear, simple, and engaging language makes a speech more powerful. Speakers should use words that their audience can easily understand, avoiding complex jargon or overly technical terms. The goal is to communicate ideas effectively rather than impress with difficult vocabulary. Another important aspect of smart language use is maintaining a positive and respectful tone. Carnegie advises against using negative or harsh language, as it can alienate the audience. Instead, speakers should choose words that inspire, motivate, and connect with listeners emotionally. Using relatable examples, analogies, and storytelling can make the message more engaging and memorable. Lastly, speakers should focus on delivering their message with confidence and sincerity. The right choice of words, combined with proper tone and expression, helps build trust with the audience. Carnegie encourages speakers to be mindful of their phrasing and pronunciation to ensure clarity. By using language smartly, speakers can capture attention, convey their message effectively, and leave a lasting impact on their audience. Chapter 12: Delivery. The way a speech is delivered plays a crucial role in its effectiveness. In The Art of Public Speaking, Dale Carnegie emphasizes that strong delivery is just as important as the content itself. A speaker should maintain good posture, use appropriate gestures, and make eye contact with the audience to establish a connection. Speaking with confidence and enthusiasm helps engage listeners and keeps their attention throughout the speech. Carnegie also highlights the importance of voice modulation. A monotone voice can make even the most interesting speech sound dull, while varying pitch, tone, and pace can make the message more dynamic and engaging. Pausing at key moments allows the audience to absorb important points, and avoiding filler words like enhances credibility. Lastly, practicing the speech multiple times before delivering it helps build confidence and reduces nervousness. Carnegie suggests rehearsing in front of a mirror, recording oneself, or practicing with a small group for feedback. By focusing on effective delivery, a speaker can ensure their message is not only heard, but also remembered and appreciated by the audience. I hope you have enjoyed this book, and please don't forget like and subscription to my channel. Thank you.